Relief and restoration works in Cyclone Fani affected areas of Odisha are continuing in full swing. Rain lashes Assam, Meghalaya. Polling for 5th phase of poll in 51 constituencies tomorrow. Campaigning for 6th and 7th phase in full swing. Central Board of Secondary Education expected to announce Class 10 results next week. State-owned Oil and Natural Gas Corporation gets green note for 240 crore rupees project in Assam. And in IPL, Chennai Super Kings sets a victory target of 171 runs for Kings 11 Punjab in Chennai. Mumbai Indians to clash with Kolkata Knight Riders in Kolkata. Good evening and welcome to the Northeast News. This is Sangeeta Bhattacharjee. Now the news in details. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has assured of continuous support from the centre to Cyclone Fani affected Odisha. Modi spoke to Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik. The Prime Minister will visit the state tomorrow to take stock of the situation. Meanwhile, relief and restoration works in the affected areas are continuing in full swing. Food packets are being distributed in and around Puri by Indian Navy helicopters. Community kitchens have also been set up to ensure constant supply of food to affected people. Flight operations at Bhubaneswar Airport resumed yesterday and many stranded passengers were sent to Delhi by a special plane. The Gopalpur port also resumed operations. Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik today said houses completely damaged in Cyclone Fani will be constructed under housing schemes. He said loss of agricultural, horticultural crops, animal resources and fisheries will be assessed and compensated accordingly. In Meghalaya, heavy rainfalls accompanied by gust of wind were reported in several parts, including state capital Shillong yesterday. So far, there is no report of any major damages in any districts of the state, but there were reports of tree felling in certain pockets of the state. West Jaintia Hills district witnessed the increase of water level at the two major tourist spots, Shnopdeng River and Krangsuri. Heavy traffic jam were also witnessed in Jowai due to the heavy rainfall. The state government had already alerted all the deputy commissioners to be prepared for any side effects of Cyclone Fani. In Assam, continuous rain yesterday affected normal life at many places including Guwahati. Traffic movement was also disrupted in Guwahati city due to waterlogging in many roads of the city last evening. However, no damage has been reported from anywhere in the state. District administrations are monitoring post-Cyclone Fani situation. Elaborate arrangements have been made for peaceful conduct of 5th phase of Lok Sabha elections tomorrow. 51 constituencies spread over 7 states will go to polls in this phase. Voting will take place for 14 seats in Uttar Pradesh, 12 in Rajasthan, 7 each in Madhya Pradesh and West Bengal, 5 in Bihar and 4 in Jharkhand. In Jammu and Kashmir, polling will take place in Ladakh, Pulwama and Shopian districts of Anantnag constituencies. Polling parties are being sent to their respective booths under tight security. In Bihar, Indo-Nepal border has been sealed and strict vigilance being maintained to avert untoward incidents in the elections. Meanwhile, campaigning is picking up for the 6th and 7th phases of Lok Sabha polls. Political stalwarts and star campaigners of different political parties, including senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, are holding rallies and public meetings today for the remaining phases. Addressing a Vijay Sankalp rally in Bhadohi district of Uttar Pradesh, the Prime Minister said opposition parties relate surgical strikes with Lok Sabha polls, but everything should not be seen through prism of elections. He said they do not want to acknowledge India's growing strength in international arena. Prime Minister also addressed 2 meetings in Sagar and Gwalior in Madhya Pradesh later today. Union Minister and BJP leader Rajnath Singh addressed public meetings in Rajgarh, Guha and Vidisha, while senior Congress leader Sam Pitroda is participating in a program in Indore. Addressing the media, BSP chief Mayawati asserted that no matter what, the alliance between SP-BSP will remain unbreakable. In Assam, prominent thinker Dr. Guha was today felicitated on the occasion of his 80th birthday. In this connection, a felicitation function was held in Guwahati where several organizations including Notun Sahitya Porikhod, Krishok Mukti Sangram Committee, Assam Jatiyotwadi Yuva Chhatra Porikhod, Homahar Natya Gusti felicitated Dr. Guha. The function was attended among others by poet Hare Krishna Deka, left leader Udaditya Bharali, Professor Akhilranjan Datta, writer Nirupama Borgohain. Addressing the function, poet Deka said that Dr. Guha should be awarded with the title Conscience Keeper of Assam. He also said that Dr. Guha has played an important role for the development of modern literature. The Central Board of Secondary Education CBSE is expected to announce the 2019 results of Class 10 board exams in the second week of May, though there is still no clarity on the date. Earlier, amid speculation that the CBSE Class 10 2019 results will be declared today, CBSE Public Relations Officer Rama Sharma dismissed the unconfirmed fake news, adding that the board will inform students and schools of the date before declaring the results through official communication. According to reports, the Central Board was expected to release the Class 10 result on its official websites, cbseresults.nic.in and cbse.nic.in. Earlier, it was reported that CBSE would declare both Class 10 and Class 12 results in the third week of May, but in a surprise move on Thursday, CBSE declared the Class 12 results. In Tripura, like previous years, the World Homeopathy Day was celebrated in a befitting manner on May 5th instead of 10th April, when the day is observed across the world on the occasion of the birth anniversary of the pioneer of homeopathy method of treatment, Dr. Christian Friedrich Samuel Hahnemann of Germany. This year, the observance has been delayed because of Lok Sabha election. Tripura Legislative Assembly Speaker Reboti Mohan Das inaugurated the World Homeopathy Day program and blood donation camp at the Netaji Subhash State Homeopathy Hospital, Sadhutilla in Agartala. The speaker said that the paradigm in the understanding of healing and healthcare is also important. Health and Family Welfare Minister Sudeep Roy Burman and other dignitaries attended the program. The state-owned Oil and Natural Gas Corporation ONGC has received the green nod to drill 6 development wells in Assam at an estimated cost of 240 crore rupees. The Union Environment Ministry has given the environment clearance for 6 development wells in 5 mining lease blocks in Jorhat and Golaghat districts. The company had sought permission for drilling 12 development wells, but it received clearance for 6 wells at present. The clearance, which is subject to compliance of certain conditions, has been given after taking into consideration the recommendation of a green panel. The total mining lease area of Jorhat and Golaghat districts is 32.116 square kilometers and 120.5 square kilometers respectively. In Manipur, the 6-day Kang Pokpi and Sinapati district farmers training program organized by Krishi Vigyan Kendra KVK at Hengbung under the Northeastern Council concluded today. Speaking at the event, District Commissioner Salam Samorjit stated that Krishi Vigyan Kendra Hengbung is one of the most active KVK units in the entire Northeast. Public, particularly farmers of Kangpokpi and Sinapati district, have been benefited by the work and initiatives of the KVK unit at Hengbung, Samorjit said. He said that various programs of the KVK will help increase farmers' income and boost the economy of the state. In IPL cricket, in the first match today, Chennai Super Kings set a victory target of 171 runs for Kings 11 Punjab at a match played in Chennai. The Chennai Super Kings scored 170 runs for 5 in the stipulated 20 overs. Punjab won the toss and decided to field first. In reply, Punjab were 100 for no loss in 9 overs, according to report last came in. In the second match, Mumbai Indians will clash with Kolkata Knight Riders in Kolkata at 8 in the evening. In an earlier match last night, the Royal Challengers Bangalore defeated Sunrisers Hyderabad by 4 wickets at Bengaluru. The 2-day third All-Assam Shito Ryu Karate Championship concluded today in Guwahati. The meet was organized by the Shito Ryu Karate Do Promotion Council of UKA in association with Greater Guwahati Karate Do Association. 320 participants from 10 Shito Ryu groups of 10 districts of the state participated in the championship. On the conclusion of the championship, prize distribution ceremony was held in the evening. Chairpersons of Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights MCPCR Sumati Bala Ningthojam has called for the involvement of every citizen in guiding children to right path in order to have a better future. She stated this while addressing a one-day awareness program on Child Rights and Juvenile Justice (JJ and Protection Act 2015 and Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act 2012 held today at Chanampukri Mapal in Imphal. The event was organized by Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights Association with Socio-Economic, Industrial and Cultural Organization. Joint Director, Department of Social Welfare, Banti Singh Kanthojam, also addressed the meeting. The Assam Police today celebrated Bohagi Utkhab at Assam Police Housing Complex in Guwahati amidst a lot of fun and Bihu fervour. The program started with a flag hoisting by Assam DGP Kulodhar Khoikia, and the program was later brightened up with a lively husari. Senior officials of the department also attended the program. A cultural program will be held tonight. All employees of Assam Police with their family attended the program. In Manipur, in connection with the National Tobacco Control Program, a one-day orientation program for law enforcers was held today at More. The orientation program was organized by Agent for Social Changes and DTCC DHS Tengnopal, where several resource persons took part. The experts during the program stated that thousands of people in the country lost their lives owing to tobacco abuse. They further maintained that most of the cancer cases in India are caused by or related to tobacco abuse. Before we wind up the bulletin, a recap of the headlines. Relief and restoration works in Cyclone Fani affected areas of Odisha are continuing in full swing. Rain lashes Assam, Meghalaya. Polling for 5th phase of poll in 51 constituencies tomorrow. Campaigning for 6th and 7th phase in full swing. Central Board of Secondary Education expected to announce Class 10 results next week. State-owned Oil and Natural Gas Corporation gets green note for 240 crore rupees project in Assam. And in IPL, Chennai Super Kings sets a victory target of 171 runs for Kings 11 Punjab in Chennai. Mumbai Indians to clash with Kolkata Knight Riders in Kolkata. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.